take that off, and I'm going to put it up here.
There we go.
Oh, you're going...
I'm going naked, man!
Going naked. All right. That's how we're doing things now.
Now, one thing that we can do we have any quartz, I wonder?
Not here.
Not a possibility, not here. It is doable, though. We do have the capability of getting some, right? So...
Oh, for sure.
We can... let's just play with this for a moment.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be pretty? Hey? Having nice quartz chairs, it looks very regal.
I mean, you put quartz anywhere and it looks awesome.
Let's see. Not enjoying that. So we can...
That wouldn't be very practical for cooking your food.
Right. But if we did...
Oh. Yeah.
This is a table. Sort of a stoned table here. Oops. Come on. Get on my level. If we did this, you know, sort of pillared at each end.
Mm-hmm.
And had then our chairs beyond it, back on this one.
Mm-hmm.
There needs to be a head to the table, so I think that this guy needs to be head Pumbaa here somehow, right? Like that. And then his chair here, yep. Now you got to picture this is all up on that level again. So I don't have any of those.
What do you need?
Stone, more brick essentially, which I've got some.
Brick?
Yeah, I've got some flats in my thing here, which is almost enough, and I'm almost capable of doing it. But just as an example, if we did, okay, here's head of the table man. Bloop. One here. What do we do? One there,
yeah.
One there, kind of thing, right? So that it's
one. Well, probably not one on this end, huh?
I wouldn't think,
because then it would kind of get in the way.
And then your back would be sitting here, back to the other guys, right?
And you're on fire.
Oh, I'm burning. There we go.
Oh man. I don't need the second sword either. Ban inventories in this game.
Yeah. But if you imagine a different type of chair here, obviously the wood will burn. But we could do quartz chairs. That would be a great highlight in here, or a quartz slab table with the stone chairs. We can even change out. You know, it could be a quartz table with the stone slabs as the underneath side here. And then the chairs make a little bit more sense, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Like this.
Yep.
And then if it was a quartz table, that would make a little bit more... Little tiny bit more sense there, right?
Yeah.
And then the chairs could be the standard stone chairs, rough and tough man chairs. But the table being an artisan element.
Yeah, because you don't want the chairs and the table to be the same material.
Not necessarily. It's pretty, not when you got choice. When you got choice, use the choice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean, Burn?
So, what... So we could... These could be... What material were you thinking of this as? Eventually? Like that?
Yep.
The stone slabs. So we could have this kind of, like, marker in the middle of the floor for here's the table. Assuming we don't want the entire floor to be stone slabs.
Correct. I would expect that there is a good chunk of, say, wood or something built in as well. So if the table then, like this looks okay, if you can imagine just a quartz table, a nice, you know, marbled table, right? Running around the edge of that, and then you just divide this in two and mirror it over there. So that you got sort of 2 and 2. It is even kind of cool without the table on it, but at the same time, it would be nice to have something to eat on and put your beer on and your mead and your chicken and your bones and slam that stuff around and then throw all the guts and the pits and the broken glasses back into the horns, back into the fire, right?
Although this, actually, I mean, this is technically more accurate.
A little more traditional this way, isn't it?
Because you would just, cook your food or whatever. I mean, you would actually have cookware hanging in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you would just take your food out, put it in your bowl or whatever,
right?
And then just sit here and eat.
Yep.
I don't think tables were really a concept that
right?
the Vikings had anyway.
It actually
that didn't come until a little bit later.
That's correct. Yeah, I can actually see that now in my mind's eye here.
And the table did. I mean, it was a fine-looking table, but this does open up this whole thing a lot more.
Sure
and you can
does.
see the chairs back here now.
Yeah, that's right. It sort of makes it a little more visible, eh?
When you walk in, it was kind of like a, hey, here's a table. And you can see the fire there too a little bit better.
Yeah, I agree. It does open it up quite nicely, I would say.
I think I kind of like it without the table.
All right. Said and done. Now
that makes it easier too. If we want to use quartz or something for the chairs, then we can.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm just collecting a couple more supplies here. Where's my wood for that? Okay.
I mean,
there we go.
So as far as the floor,
yep.
I mean, I've always been. I mean, when I need to build something, I don't build stuff very much, but I'm just like, brick looks pretty good, and so I just throw brick in and then call it a day, basically.
Yeah.
It would be nice to not use brick.
Okay.
I mean, it does look really nice. It's very clean. It's not too busy. It looks good everywhere.
Yes, it does. It actually looks very clean, doesn't it? It looks very like you don't have to ever have any maintenance on it, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always a nice onset, as well. Now, what I would do is I'm going to try this out just based on how far away we are. This might work okay. Patterns and designs come naturally in my mind. They come...
I'm glad they do to somebody.
Well, no, I actually phrased that very, very wrong. Patterns and designs come naturally when I speak English good today.
That's okay.
When I'm building, the patterns and designs come out themselves. Methinks. That's what I'm trying to say. So not in my mind. They do not come out naturally in my mind. I'm actually quite bad at patterns and designs. But what I find is as I'm building, oh, there's a pattern. Oh, there's a design. Oh. And it makes more sense as it is occurring, right? So I just start going. Again, nothing's in stone, so you can always just rip it up. But that highlights that stone right there. And then, who knows, maybe, let's see. Do you have any space in your inventory right now?
A little bit.
Can I give you one thing?
Sure.
Just those.
Perfect. Oh yeah, I like that. But now, the only thing I'm seeing right away.
Okay.
Is this pathway?
Yep.
Is really cramped. Like if we build this the same way that we built this other thing.
Ooh, that closes it off pretty good, doesn't it? Well, that's really good to know, though.
That gets pretty cramped. There's basically only
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 blocks.
Correct. Now,
maybe that works. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
so let's see how we feel about it here. Because that's part of it as well, is just looking. You said yourself, if you see it, you'll know if you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a large part of it. I myself, that's, I don't claim to be a world famous builder or anything, but I sure know what I like when I see it. And it's about having the restraint to try all the things.
Mm-hmm.
Is a big part of it, right?
So what's the advantage of using the slabs over a full block?
Less materials I gotta collect.
Okay.
So less materials because it multiplies them, and then if you place them one down and they're the lower half of the slab, you actually get no monsters spawning on them. So
True.
if you have a dark corner in your place, you don't have to worry about lighting it up.
Right.
Because you're not going to have anybody spawn there, right? Now this place, I don't think we're going to have dark corners because it's of the era and the time and the type of design where we could have a torch on the wall with a sconce, and it would look natural, and therefore we could place those in a number of different places, right?
Right.
So I'm not too worried about placing these down for the mob's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So does that look... What does that look like to you?
I don't know. It looks a little abrupt. Of the change from wood to stone.
Good.
That can be a good thing. Or it could not be a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure.
That can be altered, and I can show you how.
We probably want carpet going in here to hide lighting, right?
Possibly.
Maybe coming up this way.
Mm-hmm.
Although we do have... This does throw off quite a bit of light, the fire, but...
Sure does.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Yeah.
That changes it a bit, doesn't it? It makes it less abrupt because you've got not only different shades...
There's a transition going on there.
That's right. You got a bit of texture, you got a bit of raised up area. It shows a definite... even in the corners, it now shows a 3-way definition.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the little things that affect your eyeball just a little bit as you walk in. Now, that is definitely a table that is a place that is different than this and that. This is a sticky outy place. It looks more solid. It's made out of stone. You see that walking in.
Right.
And then also different than our pathway. And you're right. If we had a carpet of sorts, we could even do... Let me see if I put that back. I did. I got to go get something here. Maybe we can help with the design of this a little bit.
The only thing is if you put a carpet next to these... I think it's going to start on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Next to it.
Yep, totally.
So, again, this spacing, maybe not ideal. We might have to move everything back by a block or something.
Possibly, yeah. If we do, we'll take one of these. And some of those. Now, can I make those? Pardon me while I think to myself as I try to design something here.
Pardon me while I just took a break to cough.
No problem. Is that what that was?
Yeah,
Jeepers.
I've been sick for like a week now, so.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah, it just happens. When I get sick now, I'm sick for like 3 weeks.
Oh, that's no good. I don't like hearing that.
That's just kind of... I get a cold, and I'm sick for 2 or 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how it goes. It goes into my chest, I cough. Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah. And it's that time of year, too. I mean, where you and I live here, it's time for that to happen, right?
Yep, it's cold. It's cold. And wet. So, I have allergies and stuff, too, so, I'm prone to sinus infections and all that stuff.
Do you know how to make those bricks that have patterns in them?
The who with the what now?
Okay, never mind. So let's just just take the stone, straight up stone over here.
We're talking about like the moss brick. That we don't have that yet.
No, there's another one with circles actually.
Oh, you can't make that one yet either until the 1.8 update. Yeah, that's another one that's coming on.
Okay. Dang guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would look kind of cool here, wouldn't it?
Now I'm going to do something here that is just going to help with the, there we go. Help break it up, break it up just a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that just throws the pattern off a little bit, makes it a little less all brick.
Yep.
Right, and it lets you. It just busts it up a little bit. Large flat surfaces of the same stuff is kind of ick.
Yeah.
Right, and these look like maybe they've been patched or they've been worn thin or they're stone, you know, cobble along the way kind of idea.
Yeah.
Right, just kind of busts it up a little bit, makes it look a little different. It's not refined like this white stone slab is.
Right.
But it's also not brick, you know, so. Kind of busts it up a little bit, makes it look a little bit different, a little bit nicer. Changes, it gives focus for your eye to do something. But the main focus being, this is what you're looking at. When this is built, it's just a log right now. But this is what you're looking at when you come in. This guy sitting here with the cudgel, waiting.
Right. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like this look a lot. I'm learning a lot, Red. You're a good teacher.
Thank you.
Maybe,
I hope.
Maybe even through just showing me what you do. But this is great.
It makes a bit of a difference, man. And that's all that's all I can do. I wish I was like a formally educated teacher of some kind for you, but nope.
Oh no. I mean, this is how you learn, is by looking and watching, and you're kind of talking through the whole thing with me, and that's very helpful.
It's there we go. It's only a little bit of what makes sense to me, and I hope that it does make sense to other people when I do it, because I don't think that I am any different than any other people. Basically, if I've thought of it, somebody else has definitely thought of it. Is how I like to look at it. So,
what were we putting here? We were putting a ring of stone slabs, right?
Mm-hmm. Solid stone beside the fire, stone slabs.
Solid stone next.
Yep.
No, not stone slabs there. Oh, okay. All right. Uh-oh. Did I get that one back? Well, whatever.
Oh yeah, watch out for the fire for that. I forgot to maybe mention. But that's good. And then the fun is just the repeating it. That's why it's nice maybe working out one side, one angle, and then it's like, okay, well, how do we... Yeah, just copy, paste, and away you go kind of thing.
Basically, yeah. Ah, stupid slabs.
I know, you gotta be such precise placement with them so they don't do that flippity flirp thing.
I'm so sloppy with my block-based placement, too.
There we go. And this will make a hell of a difference. As soon as we get this over to be able to stand back, go grab some dirt.
Is this the spruce wood? Is this the dark oak?
I'm using dark oak here.
Oh.
Yep.
Looks nice.
Dark oak and regular oak.
Another tool bites the dust.
Yep.
This would even look cool with this dark oak as stairs going all the way around.
There we go.
Grab some of that and see what that looks like.
Sure, I'm not listening. So I'm concentrating on building an axe. Stairs going all the way around. What do you need?
I said I wonder what it would look like with the dark oak as stairs instead of just slabs going all the way around.
Cool. Let's take a look. I got 32 of them on me right now.
Oh, I was just gonna make some.
Go ahead.
stupid inventory.
Builder's inventory, haha.
No way, dude. It's Minecraft inventory.
Yeah, true,
this
eh?
this game is just. You always have your inventory full of crap that you don't want at the moment.
There we go.
Cut through this and see what we got. All right. Oh, I can't pick it up because of reasons.
Because of
Alright.
Inventory reasons?
Inventory reasons. Let me go get rid of some of this crap. Let's see. I don't need that. Don't need that right now. I don't need fences right now. I don't even know why I had those on me. Don't need that. Okay. Why do I have fences on me? Where did those come from?
I don't know, man. Oh, wait. Yeah, your cow farm.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe. Dang cows. Minecraft cows. Wrecking my inventory.
Or on this side. Hang on, have you already done it all the way around this side? You did.
It's all
you
done.
are fast. What happens if they go the other way?
Okay. Yep, do her up.
Alright.
Oops, that's not the other way. Yep.
This is an interesting... This block then becomes really interesting
It does.
that way.
And now one thing I would recommend is tear up. Actually, don't put that one there. Put that one here. And put these half slabs, or these slabs, on the other side. Swap places with these.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, yep. Good.
Because what I'm looking at is you want the stair next to the oak, not next to the brick necessarily.
Wait.
Other way.
That's not the way.
You know what I mean? Because what you're thinking that these are lining the brick, and I'm thinking that these are lining the wood.
Yes. Yep.
Right?
Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice.
That looks pretty cool, eh?
Mm-hmm. I definitely like that.
Good.
I definitely like that. I think that looks cooler than this side.
Good.
So I'm going to tear this side up and redo that.
Oh, phew, I thought you were going to say that's my side and this is your side, and I get the uncool side and you get the cool side.
I could have said that, couldn't I?
Yeah, I like that too. It looks a lot better. It pulls it away, gives you a little bit of a lip and an edge. It makes this light wood really stand out. Again, you can see three sides of it, which makes it look raised and quite nice, I think. I think you did it. I think that was a really good choice on your behalf, for sure.
Okay.
And that was going this way. You got her.
Oh, no, we wanted it to...
Oh, yes,
Here, yeah.
der. Smart like stump. I got it. There we be.
Okay. All right, let's...
This is actually going to be quite fantabulous here, I think. You're going to, with this much
too many
thought and...
slabs. Oops.
That's okay. I got a boatload. With this many, this much work going into the details of it... Oop, sorry. Totally didn't mean to do that.
That's cool. Only half heart.
It really makes a difference in the end result, because look what we're doing just regarding the flooring.
Yeah.
Let alone the floor, together with the walls, together with the seats, together with the fire, together with the roof, together with the, and we're not even out of one building yet. Let alone the whole mound let alone the whole area. So you're actually paying this close attention. You're doing the right thing, I think, as a builder.
Yeah, there we go.
In making a very good end